Texas and the very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one between the Buffalo Bills and the Dallas Cowboys. They met in back-to-back Super Bowls in the 90s, and they're together again. The Cowboys and Bills are underway. Very short kick taken right at the 20. And they're going to have really good starting field position here as that's taken up close to the 40. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Play action now. Prescott out to his left. Finding a safety valve here. That's complete. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes.
Hey, Jetpack, we playing Jetpack.
And he found the right spot for the completion.
The first carry now for Tony Pollard.
You mean Sonny Black or the other Black Sonny?
2nd and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offensive coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on 3rd down and pick up the 1st down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are. Stay with who you know. And go.
Rifles one.
Yes, sir, Tank. I'm out here, Tank. Use the deck. Use the deck. Nigga, you that.
This is taken up.
I'm everywhere like Wi-Fi.
Not something you see very often from a quarterback.
I'm everywhere like Wi-Fi, nigga.
Interception.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy is not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes on.
What's good, family?
Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one.
Oh, my bad. I'm playing taking a ring. I got beef with him. I got beef. My bad, bro.
Now with a 1st and 10.
I thought taking
at the 31-yard line.
I couldn't help it.
Throwing to start the drive. Allen. Oh, Allen cannot get away, and down he goes. Osa Odighizuwa with the effort there to earn the sack. Well, if they have any thoughts of coming in and getting this road victory, that's not the way to start it out on the first play of the game.
Yeah, one thing you always say when you go on the road, take the crowd out of the game. They actually brought the crowd into it by preventing that sack right out of the gate.
Meanwhile, Allen's throw here taken in by Knox.
That's what they give me a nickname.
Surgery. Well upfield across the 45.
Oh, surgical pass, man.
Let's play ball.
That shit. Woo. Woo.
Now the first carry for Devin Singletary. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at 2nd down.
Well, that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Now a first carry for the brother of Dalvin. It's James Cook. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
And on 3rd down, the Cowboys bringing an extra defensive back.
Yeah, come on, Jay Prince. Junior, yeah.
Allen gonna throw. Looking for Diggs, and it's intercepted. And the Cowboys will have the football as this is taken up past the 30. So consecutive interceptions here early on in this one, and maybe setting the tone, Charles, for a game where the defense really takes center stage.
Hey, I'm going to say this. Jay Prince Sr. being too quiet, though. That's all I got to say.
These turnovers that we've seen early.
He got something to say with everything else this one. He didn't say nothing this one. So I mean, right. I've been saying something right. I've been saying it this morning. I live in Houston. I see them boys in the club all the time.
Now a shotgun handoff to Pollard. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
On 3rd and 1, here's Prescott. open man. It's Michael Gallup. Touchdown, Cowboys! I think it's fair to say there's nothing that gets a crowd to its feet quite like a big play, and that was something special there. Boy, was he moving. Extra point by Marr, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0.
What a play! What a play!
Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away.
What a play. Good game, bro. Black, send 10.
McKenzie will not return this, and it'll be brought out to the 25.
Good shit, Crown. Oh, who?
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive.
Crown, we betting back too?
They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage.
Yeah.
Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Allen now looks to throw. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. It's a 10-yard pickup, and that's enough to move the chains. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Uh-oh. Here comes San Francisco.
And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44. Nice.
Yeah, we can bet 5 back. Let's send it 10. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's me.
After 1, 7-0.
Hey, man.
On EA Sports.
I don't know you like that, bro. Facts, but I ain't the one sending no money. What you mean, Matt? What you mean, max it out? What you mean? Bro, I'm playing with house money. That's your money I'm playing with. Whatever. If you want to bet the 10, let's bet the 10, bro. I got a lot of it too, bro. You must don't know about me. You will find out, though.
That's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a
okay. Yeah. All right. Whatever works for you, bro.
Because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection. First down, here's the run with Cook.
Yes.
And he's got room. Past the 20.
That's my name, bro. I ain't ashamed of it. It is what it is. It ain't about what you call it.
Hey, man, I told you I wasn't going to fuck up, bro. Did I say I wasn't going to fuck up? Let's go.
Let the play set up and then showed that explosiveness that I saw on tape in college. Remember I showed you the...
I ain't fucking up this game. I want you. I was waiting on you. I meditate you, bro.
Crown, we betting back too, bro.
Let's go, man.
It was fun to watch.
Crown.
Extra point by Bass. Up and good. And
Crown, we betting back?
7.
I can stop here, too.
Hold on, bro.
I'm top 3 defense. Facts. Top 2.
My bad, bro. All right, do your thing. Bet back.
Solid return. Pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32.
Bet back. Bet good.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. The offense running out, and they are charged up, ready to go after reaching the end zone on their last drive.
And normally I'd warn against getting complacent just because they scored the last time out. But I don't think there's any worries with this group right now. This is a hungry group, and they want to keep building off of their last drive. Now they just want the officials to hurry up and place the ball so they can snap it and get back to work.
From the 36, Prescott swinging this out for Pollard. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. 13 yards and a first down, Cowboys.
But they certainly made a point of getting him involved in the passing game here in the first half. They must have seen something in the scouting that said, hey, we can capitalize on him getting the ball, possibly in the open field. And I think in the second half, that may loosen up the defense a little bit to get the running game going back inside.
Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. They'll go with Pollard here on first down. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards.
But no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Here's Pollard again. And he's going to get stopped up quickly. Give him a yard down to the 43. So 3rd and 2. This quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. Now he's loose down the left sideline. Touchdown, Cowboys! Well, and this is where quarterbacks' passing numbers sometimes get a little bit more inflated than they should, because this is a short little pass, but it goes for big yardage.
Yeah, this just looked like a simple, ordinary play to start, but boy, did things change. Once he got free, it was off to the races, and once he hit high gear, there's absolutely no one who's going to stop him.
And Charles, you can see on the next-gen stats, he traveled an even 40 yards after the catch. From his end zone, Isaiah McKenzie. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They trail a 1-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10.
Yes, sir. Yeah, broadcast.
They start the drive with Cook.
Sure, but you can watch it if you want to while you playing.
Yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
Now, Brandon, that's the way you want to run the football. There should almost be quote bubbles above the offense right now. Bam, boom, biff. That's how they feel good about moving the football.
The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4. Now Allen. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's 3rd down. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Allen going to try and throw on 3rd down. Isaiah McKenzie hauling it in. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. A big play there on the catch and run. 36 yards.
That's a real nice job right there. Working the middle of the field, working against those safeties. And you know, partner, if you get your hips turned the wrong way, big plays can result.
And a big play resulted right there. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. And they're going to get this down to about the 37.
They made a nice effort to stick him with a loss for that play, but it's going to take more than that to keep him from advancing the ball. Should be an entertaining battle anytime he tucks and runs over the second half of this contest.
Second and 9.
Come on, man.
Here's Allen. And the Cowboys' pressure gets there this time for the sack. That's Anthony Barr coming in from his linebacker spot to bring him to the ground.
Well, that was an interesting little chess match there because the offense went empty set. No running backs in the backfield, so they're trying to get people out into a route pretty quickly. But guess what? The defense sees that. They go ahead and move themselves into a blitzing situation and come right after the quarterback. They had more guys there than they could block.
Looking for Diggs, and it's intercepted. And the Cowboys are going to get the football here as he gets this up to the 38-yard line. You don't see this often. A quarterback of his caliber, 2 first-half interceptions.
It's absolutely surprising because it happens so rarely. You're searching for what reason, what's going on out there. It's not just maybe the defense is playing well. Is his horoscope off? His biorhythms? What is it?
You went horoscope on. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Von Miller. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Prescott's throw complete into the hands of Schultz here. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. The Cowboys signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. That's caught again by Schultz. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. The Bills trail here, but they will get the football first as we are back underway on EA Sports. McKenzie will not return this, and it'll be brought out to the 25. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Well, Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead. Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it. A good gain on first has him set up with second and just a couple of inches now from the 29.
Come on, man.
Now a give running right. It's Cook. Trying to get out wide, but he's going to be tackled right near the line of scrimmage. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. Here's Allen to throw it. And this one is incomplete.
The goal is certainly to try and make a big play happen and climb back into this game, but you have to be careful. If you overdo it, you could turn it over and hurt your team.
So they're going for it, and here's Allen. This ball complete to the tight end, Sweeney. And he is going to have the Bills first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert.
What's up, bro? What's up, bro?
They'll run on first down with Singletary, and he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Throwing now is Allen. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's third down.
Oh, partner, just a second earlier, and they might have had him because they certainly thought they were going to close in and drop him behind the line of scrimmage, but he had just enough time to dodge the pressure, and he ends up getting yardage before being stopped.
A third down now, and those last two plays indicative of how things have gone for them. Just nowhere to go on the ground and struggling to put up points. Allen. The throw on target to his receiver, McKenzie. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 37. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. And that is incomplete. Now the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
On second down, Cook. And he'll snag about 5 yards down to the 32.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. To throw, it's Allen. This one caught by Davis. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 16. His first catch, and it's a pretty big one. They get the conversion on third down. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
Hey, J-Pat, you a fool, J-Pat.
Now Cook running right.
Oh, don't call me. Don't call me.
I'm taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12.
I'm in the game. I ain't scared of you.
3 yards on the pickup.
I give you hell. I give you hell. Don't do that. I give you hell.
Strung the play out.
I'm like, man, you cheated, man. You run with dick.
Each
Stop
play,
them, dick.
you have guys what I
What you
call
say that?
BCR players. Guys
I'm
responsible
playing,
for the bootleg, for the
Tay-Tay.
cutback, and for the reverse. They play that one perfectly.
And rode him right out of bounds. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Leighton Vander Esch wreaking havoc with a sack. He shot in, CD, like he was out of a cannon from that linebacker position. And even though they had a running back in the backfield, no one could stop him.
Well, you certainly diagnosed that play perfectly, because as fast as he got into the backfield, you're exactly right. The running back had no shot to get over and try to protect his quarterback, and a sack resulted.
Throwing is Allen on third. And that will be incomplete.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read a receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent. And that allows you to make a play on it, and oftentimes knock it away.
So they were facing the deficit coming out of the locker room at intermission, and at least they're able to get the field goal to cut into that deficit.
Yeah, now your offense feels pretty good about itself, right? A little bit more up to speed coming out of the break. You turn to your defense now and say, hey, we got 3 there. We're chipping into the lead. Can you help us out? Hold them. Let's get the ball back for us.
Taking in at the 3. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Caught at the 26. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Now they've got the lead here getting late into the third quarter. And the passing game for them, it's been terrific. We've seen that. But the rushing game, almost non-existent.
And with the lead and trying to finish this game off, they need the running game to come back to life. They need to get sparked that way, take some time off the clock, and keep the ball away from their opponents.
They go back to Pollard.
Good job, Matt. Let's go.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Now come to the line here, needing 9 yards to pick up the first. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete.
He's tripping out here, man. He's tripping out here.
Prescott to throw on 4. And he's able to hook up with Michael Gallup. And he is going to have the Cowboys first down as this defense cannot come up with a play that they need. In fact, they surrender a big chunk, 17 yards there on 4th down.
Nobody go to the ball.
I want to know how good
They run straight ahead here with Pollard. And a pretty athletic run right there as he's going to get this down inside the 40. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. Now, I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
First down, and it's Pollard again. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. And the trend continues here in the 4th like it was in the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. He's had nowhere to run.
And you're probably thinking to yourself, why do they keep feeding him the football? Well, they trust him first and foremost. They do believe that over time he might actually pop one of these runs.
I can't fucking guide him.
Bottom line is he takes care of the ball well for them, so they'll keep handing it to him.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Now Prescott. He finds his target. It's Schultz. And they're going to work this down to about the 32-yard line.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives them a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
The Cowboys on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3. To throw is Prescott. Finding a safety valve here. That's complete. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line.
My whole ticket winning right now.
For the Cowboys
my whole
so
ticket
it's a
winning.
first
Yeah,
down.
I'll put some money
And
in.
that certainly appears to be a critical conversion right there because not only do they keep the drive going, they take valuable time off the clock as well. They have to feel really good about that pass completion.
Oh, man, damn!
Showed off the toughness, but still corralled shy of the 5 at the 6. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. Able to stay in bounds, and the clock keeps rolling. And this defense right now backed up in the red zone. Another touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot before. Now there's a little bit of desperation creeping in. And all you're doing when you're talking to your defensive teammates is, first guy there, hold him up. Second, third guy in, break it the football. Get it out. We've got to create a turnover because one more score, and this game's over.
Give him a yard on the run there, and that's going to set up a 3rd down and 2. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Trying to run forward, Pollard. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a 4th down. Now receiver in motion left. Now Prescott on 4th down.
Don't count me
This
out.
is caught.
Don't count me out, bro. I'm at the 17. Let's go. You got Luke.
And the Cowboys will add to their 4th quarter lead. Extra point by Marr, up and good. And that makes it a 21-10 game. Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. McKenzie will not return this, and it'll be brought out to the 25. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the fourth quarter. This drive becomes very critical. Oh, Allen cannot get away, and down he goes.
Oh, my God.
Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. Now Allen. On the throw, let him too much that time. It's incomplete.
I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
He's got the hook up with Diggs. There he goes left side. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Stephon Diggs, 81 yards. And the Bills have made it a 1-score game again here in the fourth. Throwing is Allen. He forces one there. It's a potential Tigers. It's 32. Picked up by Leighton Vander Esch.
It's interesting that when it comes to 2-point conversions, even heavy run teams tend to throw the ball in these situations. In this case, this one was intercepted.
They were ready for the pass, picked it off.
32, always.
This will be fielded inside the 5. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see them take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a first down and make them use up all their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one in hand.
They'll run with Pollard to begin the drive. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. And now we're going to get a timeout defensively. So another stop, 1:50 left in the football game. Another running situation on the doorstep as they come up 2nd and 10.
And we already had 3 coming. We good.
Now Prescott. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. Now the Bills will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Right there, he rose to the occasion late in a close game.
It's something he thought about, dreamed about, and worked on throughout his career. Because in these types of situations, he wasn't going to go out extra coverage to keep him from getting the football.
And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. That's a gain of nearly 40 yards on 3rd and medium to pick up the first. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Now a give here to Pollard. And he stopped immediately there. Gregory Rousseau able to bring him down. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom, quick, quick, quick. And what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
Go get it.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Going to run again here with Pollard. And nowhere for him to go again. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. The Bills are going to go ahead and
send that motherfucker back. Send that right back.
As the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go in the football game.
Hey, baby, food was ready, baby.
2 runs for a net gain of nothing. Now here's 3rd and 10. Prescott, he goes down to a knee, and that should just about do it.
Listen, anytime you take a knee to end a game, that means you've won it. So it doesn't matter whether it's home or on the road, but there's something a little extra special about doing it in front of your home crowd, isn't there?
And the home crowd applauding. They're happy with what they've seen. Chalk this one up in the left-hand column for a win.
Yeah, that's right. Head to the locker room, throw the wristbands in the crowd for your kids, your gloves, your towels. Get to share it with the home team.
What a ball game this was. What an atmosphere this was. And the home team getting the late touchdown, getting the victory, and now everybody in this building can file away with smiles